Have you ever looked at someone and believed you knew their whole story? I did, every single day, until a single flower proved me profoundly wrong. From my office window, I'd look down at a busy city square, and for years, a man named Arthur was as much a part of the landscape as the old stone fountain. He'd sit on a piece of cardboard, back against the cold concrete, with a weathered cap placed upturned before him. His eyes were always downcast, his posture a study in resignation. To me, and to the hundreds who passed him daily, he was simply the beggar on the corner, a man defined by what he lacked. I saw his reality as fixed, a story already finished. Then came a day that started like any other. A young woman stopped, but instead of just dropping a coin, she knelt down. She placed a few bills in his cap, and then she took a single, perfect crimson rose from her bouquet and placed it gently in his hand. She whispered something I couldn't hear, smiled, and walked away. Arthur just stared at the rose, completely focused on this one beautiful thing. For the rest of the day, he simply held it, a splash of color against his drab existence. The next morning, Arthur was in his usual spot, but something was different. The cap was there, but in his hand, he held the rose, still fresh. When a well-dressed businessman approached, Arthur extended the hand holding the flower, offering it. The man, initially annoyed, paused. He looked from Arthur's earnest face to the beautiful rose. A strange transaction occurred. The man took the flower, a slow smile spreading across his face, and placed a crisp $20 bill in Arthur's capfar, more than the usual clink of coins. That was the moment everything changed. Arthur had stumbled upon a fundamental law of the universe. To receive, you must first give. He hadn't begged, he had traded, he had offered value. With that $20, he didn't buy food. He went to a small store and bought 4 more roses. He returned to his corner, and for the rest of the day, he didn't ask for money. Instead, for every donation, he offered a flower in return. The effect was astonishing. People stopped. They engaged. They weren't just giving to a beggar. They were participating in an exchange. They received something beautiful, and they gave far more generously in return. They gave out of appreciation, not pity. But the biggest transformation wasn't in his cap. It was in his mind. I could see it from my window. His back straightened. His gaze lifted from the pavement. He began to meet people's eyes, not with desperation, but with the quiet confidence of a merchant. He had changed how he saw himself. He was no longer Arthur, the beggar. He was Arthur, the flower trader. He was an entrepreneur, realizing he always had something of value to offer. He just hadn't recognized it as his currency. Days turned into weeks. The single flowers became small bouquets. The cardboard was replaced by an upturned crate to display his wares. He learned which flowers sold best in the morning rush and which were popular in the evening. He wasn't just surviving, he was thriving. One day, I went down to the square. The corner was empty. My heart sank for a moment until I looked across the street. There, in a small, formerly vacant storefront, was a simple sign, Arthur's Blooms. Inside, amidst buckets of vibrant flowers, stood Arthur. He was clean-shaven, wearing a crisp apron, and advising a customer. He looked up, saw me, and gave a nod of recognition, a bright, genuine smile on his face. He wasn't a beggar who got lucky. He was a businessman who had finally understood his own worth. His story is a powerful reminder that we are not defined by our circumstances, but by our thoughts. The universe doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are. Arthur was always a man of value. He just needed to change his mind to change his reality. So I ask you, how do you see yourself? What value do you possess that you might be overlooking? Your thoughts are the seeds of your future. Plant them wisely and watch your own garden bloom. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that can help you transform your mindset. We'll see you in the next one.